Golly. That is my phone.
It's not broken. Hi, it's your guy Bri with Chi-Town Flip, and my name is Pat.
Uncomfortable. I am uncomfortable.
Today we're going to talk about...
Dude, you are like 700 degrees. What is wrong with you?
Go.
There goes a sight from my soul. There goes a sight, there goes a sight. Now there goes a sight from my soul.
Get better. Yeah, give me a call. All right, we'll talk to you soon. Bye. That sucks. Cousin Eddie's got bronchitis. Nobody got time for that.
You're back?
Yeah. I'm back.
Welcome back.
California was great. It's a little bit warmer than it is here.
Fact. Agreed.
He's got nothing.
I got nothing.
Good morning. This is your guy Bri here with my guy Pat with another little episode of Chi-Town Flip. Thank you so much for joining us. I've got my guy Pat here. He works with our title company, Citywide Title, and I wanted to give you guys a little inside look about what we do as investors and why it's important to have someone as good looking as this guy on your team. Pat, it's good to be here with you, buddy.
Thanks.
So what is title, man? Why do we have it? Why do we need it?
There's property and casualty insurance, and those are insurances that protect events that come into the future. But what title insurance does is it protects events from the past. So when you actually buy your house, you know that you're going to have your liens on there, and you're going to be the actual owners of the house, so that nobody from the past can come up and claim ownership.
Got it.
On your property.
So the most important thing that we need to understand here is, as an investor, we always talk about that you make your money on a house when you buy it. You always make your money on the buy. If you buy it right, you can make money on the back end. If you buy it wrong, you're more likely to lose on the back end because your numbers weren't proper. You didn't calculate the cost right.
There's a lot of title companies charge different ways. So you're going to want to know how your title company puts fees on a settlement statement so that when you buy it right.
Talk to me a little bit about these relationships. As far as the investor goes, how can you help out the investor in their business when it comes to you having, I would say, more of a long-term relationship with one investor that you've done a lot of work with? What are the benefits?
If you're taking title on the buy and the sell and you're paying for it, then we can start working on costs, stuff like that, maybe save you a couple bucks there.
Right. And then, so talk to me a little bit about, going back to these numbers. You were saying that you guys are going to be coming out here soon with an app that's going to allow us to kind of calculate a net calculator.
So we're working really hard on getting an app out, and it'll be a Citywide app, and you can do nets for buyers, you can do nets for sellers, you can start logging if you're changing carpet out and stuff like that, how much it's going to cost versus how much the value is going to be. It's going to be amazing. It'll be like nothing that's out there now.
Like 100.
100.
I mean, you're making me feel pretty confident. So if anybody else wants this, they can email you directly.
You got it.
Just put in the body of that email so he knows Chi-Town Flip. Put in the email Chi-Town Flip. They're gonna your email's gonna blow up, dude.
That's fine.
I just need you to understand. Do you have enough data?
I got the bandwidth.
You have the bandwidth to handle it?
Yeah.
All right, because I think this is going to be, I'm with you in the sense where I don't think there's an app out there that can calculate these costs. And it's one of those things that's very, confusing to a lot of investors and a lot of sellers and buyers about like, how much am I actually paying? So this will definitely give some really great insight.
You will be the first to get it when it drops.
You heard it. You heard it first. All right, well, it's always good to catch up with my man, Pat. And as you guys can see, title is a very important aspect of this whole game. And a lot of people know you need it, it's there, it's one of those things that it's just like, oh yeah, I got a title. But to really know the ins and outs of it is where you're really gonna be able to take your game to the next level, especially with this app that you guys are gonna come out with. Yep. I do believe it will be somewhat of a game changer because it'll be a lot more efficiency going on. So again, if you want access to that, we're gonna leave his email in the bio below. Hit him up, he's very accessible and very, very knowledgeable when it comes to this stuff. So Pat, I appreciate you, man.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks for letting us come by. It was good seeing you again.
See you soon.
You look beautiful as always.
Thank you.
I love you.
Do you like the beard?
I do.
Great.
Envy. Envy. What's going on? We've got Stevie here. Again, this is Brian Siegel, Chi-Town Flip, my man Steve Budzik from iCandy Realty. Why don't you talk real quick before we get into this whole thing, kind of what you guys are doing in this market with your fix and list program. Kind of talk about that, and then I believe a buddy of mine is going to be hopping in.
You got it. So fix and list program was something that Tim Wengler, my partner, and I created probably going on about 2 years now. And so we come in, we make any and all updates, hire our guys, licensed, insured, the whole 9 yards.
You manage the project the whole way through?
Manage, fund, design, take it from start to finish, get it on the market, get it under contract, handle any objections during the inspection period, and then when the property closes, there's a line item on the settlement statement back to our construction company, and then obviously we're paid the commission.
My man is finally here. You guys know Tarek and know what he does from Flip or Flop, HGTV's #1 hit TV show. You're deep in this market, right, Tarek? I mean, you are constantly, you're not only just filming for the show, but...
Yeah, my big push right now is rental properties. I just bought 9 in Oklahoma and 10 in Georgia.
Now, are you looking at more single families or are you looking at multis?
Man, I'm kind of looking at everything. My thing is I like to stick with what I know.
And is there any particular reason why you hit on the 80% rather than like a 20 or a 30%?
Well, I'll give you an example. If I'm looking for a rental property that's valued, market value, like $100,000, I'll pay like 80 of that.
Okay.
82, somewhere there. Yeah.
Cool. And then, so when you talk about your exit strategy, what you're talking about there for our viewers and stuff is that if you ever need to liquidate on those houses, you're looking at, you can sell it and you still got the profit involved.
Yeah, here's how I look at it, right? Realistically, especially in the states I'm investing in, like worst case scenario, we're not going to see 20% changes in prices. It's just not going to happen. I don't know why I'm on tangent, but the reason I buy out of state is worst case scenario, the market drops 15%. Guess what? I still have equity in these properties, so I'm safe. Every single thing I do, I look at exit strategy, and I want to make sure I can get in and out of every deal clean without really getting hurt.
So with you seeing, like, reading the market and understanding that this market's kind of shifting, it might be slowing down, with the houses that you have on the market, that you flip, that you've invested, if you see that slowing, what's your strategy on the exit on that? Are you starting to drop prices? Are you holding fast?
Prices is bottom line. You can't be greedy. Those who are greedy are the ones who lose their asses in the real estate game. Bottom line.
Everybody, thanks for jumping on, man. Thanks a lot. Good seeing you. I'll talk to you a little later.
All right, see you, man.
See you, brother.
Bye, guys.
All right, so had a good little day here with my man Steve Budzik with iCandy Realty.
You got it, baby.
This episode that we did today was a lot different than some of the other ones. It's very content driven. We can show you all the houses and all the cool stuff that goes on it, but I think we also need to be educated, and you guys need to kind of really realize what's going on in this market and what's happening. So the whole purpose of Chi-Town Flip is not just to show you the cool things that go on with the houses, but to also understand how to get in and out of those houses. And having people like these guys on my team and getting the education, the input from you guys, and working together and stuff is priceless. And then, plus, I think that's kind of cool doing it live.
Vice versa, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's nothing without me, obviously. But, and then it was kind of cool getting Tarek in on this, yeah?
Yeah,
my man Tarek.
That was awesome.
And to kind of hear his little input. What'd you think about that? Pretty cool?
Yeah, he's a fast talker. He's doing a lot of stuff, but, the foundation doesn't change. You got to be educated.
System is a system. Save yourself time, energy, and money. Be sure to subscribe, like, leave a comment. Reach out to my man if you got a house you're looking to fix and list. Reach out to us if you're looking to sell the house and you just want to get rid of it and you've got some issues going on. We're looking to still buy some more houses here in the near future, and we're looking forward to a good 2019. We'll see you later.